Good evening, everyone. My name is Neil Guess, and I want to welcome you to the Hangout tonight for the Power Lead System. We may have another guest joining us, I'm not sure, but right now we've got Jeff Mills and Michael Price, and we're just here to talk about the Power Lead System and what it's doing for folks and how excited people are. And so if you're brand new tonight, we want to welcome you, and we just want you to sit back and take a look at this amazing opportunity, this amazing platform. If you're thinking about working from home, you're going to love this system. I'm in love with it. I've been in love with it ever since I first saw it years and years ago. And what we have with the Power Lead System is truly, truly special. So what I want to do right now is just let you know that tonight we're going to be showing you some of the things that people have created. I've helped some people that have reached out to me, gave them some ideas for some funnels, because, as someone, if you're brand new, what you'll love about the Power Lead System is as you get started, you don't really have to create anything if you don't want to. We've got everything set up where you can just do a couple of clicks and then get your link and start marketing that link. I mean, I love that about the system. But what I also love is how simple it is to start creating pages and creating sales pages and funnels. And we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight because there's some very exciting things happening as people are starting to realize how powerful this really is. And so I'm going to be showing some of that stuff tonight. And, I guess one of my favorite new things about the Power Lead System is the fact that I can create a complete sales funnel from start to finish, including autoresponders, lead capture pages, and sales pages, and then I can share that funnel with anybody that I choose. And it's exclusive to just the people that I share it with. So I love that about this system. We got John Fuller here. Welcome. Just made it. So first of all, I want to bring it to Jeff here for a second. Jeff, you've been with the Power Lead System since we launched.
I've been with the Power Lead System since it was a concept in your head.
That's right. If it wasn't for you, I definitely was inspired. But let's talk about this for a second because you. When you got started with the Power Lead System, I mean, we didn't have a lot of these features. So I guess if someone was to ask you, Jeff, what is the Power Lead System? How would you try to explain what this is or what this platform is?
I'd say it's a marketing tool for marketers that want to have lead capture pages, autoresponders, contact management systems, CMSs or CRMs, whatever people choose to prefer there. Sales letter videos, funneling systems. I mean, it's so many things. It's hard to pinpoint it to just one thing. It's also a training platform to train you about internet marketing and how to get out there and do internet marketing successfully with lots of tools, resources. We introduce you to a lot of people in the Power Lead System who have gifts and skills and talents that help everybody out. And that is what I would say what the Power Lead System is.
Who is Jeff Mills? Why don't you tee it up a little bit there, Neil, and give Jeff a kudo or two. Jeff is a guy, at least I'll just say this, and then you can expand upon it. Jeff's a guy I heard about for a long time and wanted to connect to, and then when I heard, you being the voice behind some of the videos, but more importantly, inspiring Neil to do some of the things. Jeff's a guy, strong man of God, who's made, I think, over $6 million in the last 14 years, correct me if I'm wrong. So he's not a guy that is a wannabe, but a guy that's been there, done that, and done very well at it. And we really appreciate, not just the voice behind the videos, but the inspiration for a lot of things that we've done. So
thank you.
I had to put that plug in there. Sorry.
I am the $6 million man. Isn't that amazing? If you think about that, like Steve Austin, $6 million man from back in the $6 million man days.
Remember that.
Who was the guy who played the $6 million man? What was his name? Quick quiz.
Lee Majors.
Lee Majors, right? Oh, and then what was his hot wife's name? Farrah Fawcett.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just destroyed the image of me being a man of God. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, so you think about $6 million man back in the 70s and thinking, oh my gosh, that's so much money. I can't believe like anyone ever had that kind of money. This internet business has given me a lifestyle. It's given me a lot of income, but it's also given me a lot of great friendships and a lot of great relationships, connecting with people. I mean, I didn't know Neil a year and a half ago. He called me out of the blue. He knew who I was, but I didn't know who he was. And I didn't know who you were, Michael, either. And so it's great that we all got to connect. And I didn't know who John was, and I'm going to learn more about John here in a few minutes, who he is. But we're all here to connect, and we're all here to help each other. That's what the Power Lead system is all about. It's about connecting people to relationships and connecting people to systems and funnels that get results, that funnel people into conversions. They click and they buy something. They click and they join something. They click and they go where you want them to go to see what you want them to see, and hopefully you get a conversion at the other end of that process. Because we all love systems. That's why this thing got created. We just love systems. We could talk about systems all day, Michael, me, and Neil, all day long. Just talk about systems and how awesome they are.
Well, Jeff, I wanted to say this because I've seen your talent, your skills off the charts, and if anybody was ever to ask me, should I listen to Jeff? I mean, absolutely 100%. This guy knows systems, and I know you would not be on this Hangout, you would not be a part of this if you weren't using it and you didn't believe in this 100%. And I want to get back to you in a second and talk about something that you just started or starting tonight as far as a funnel goes for a company. But I want to bring John on here real first. John, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for the invite.
John, you have really impressed me with the things that you're doing with the Power Lead system. I know you have a huge group, and recently some things have started to really pick up and change because of these new features. So, I mean, if you want to just let us know a little bit about yourself and what's going on with Power Lead system.
Sure. I mean, Michael remembers me because I actually went to his house and checked into the Priceless Possibilities platform many years ago, and I didn't even know what an autoresponder was. And so, this has kind of been a little bit of a journey with, with getting to know Michael, and Michael's been able to watch me. And, I struggled actually, like everybody does on the internet, for, almost 18 months. But what I really loved about this system, even though I didn't understand anything about internet marketing, I had a franchise. And I used this platform to get my franchise, my local franchise, seen on the top of the search engines in Google. And when the economy had a downturn, it actually saved my business because standard advertising wasn't working, and the only way that people were finding me is they were doing Google searches. And so, I started to think of that. I thought, well, if I can do this for my local business, maybe I can learn how to do marketing outside of my local area. And when you guys came together and put the PLS platform together, the thing that really excited me the most was the fact that it was a system that could be duplicatable. And and that's what we're always taught, right? Systems, you can't duplicate people, but you can duplicate systems. And so this share feature, some of the new changes that we've added that allows a leader to create a landing page and a sales funnel for their team and share it with just literally with a few clicks of the mouse. I mean, you literally can have a complete funnel created by people who know what they're doing, and now you can share that with your entire team for duplication in under 3 minutes. I mean, that's a game changer. And even this last week, I was talking to some industry leaders in other businesses, and when I showed them these features, they thought, that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for something that once it's set up, I don't have to spend a lot of time. I don't have to create 100 videos explaining how they can duplicate this system. Just a few clicks of the mouse, and we're off and running. So I love these new features. I love all the hard work you guys are doing. I know it's been a while to kind of pull some of these things together, and it's just been exciting to kind of watch how things are developing. I'm not the $6 million man like you, Jeff, but I hope to be there one day. But I'm enjoying the journey. I'm making money. people around me are making money, and this is just a platform, with basic tools. I don't think people really comprehend how important it is to have the things that are being provided here. And once they get a grasp of that, it's a tool that you'll never walk away from. I mean, I literally use this for everything I do online now. There's no other tool that compares, so I'm pretty excited.
John, I know that you've been really excited about these new features, and I'm so glad to see that you've gotten involved in creating some of these funnels. And I'm gonna show a couple tonight, some suggestions that I've helped people out with. But as you went to copy some of these pages or create, have you found it difficult? Or are you able to copy these and create these and then share that? How are people finding it to use?
Well, are you talking to Jeff or John?
To you, John.
Yeah, I'm technically challenged.
We all are.
And that's what I love about this, is because it's so simple and easy to use. I mean, I don't like anything that's complicated. I don't like anything that excuse me, that requires me to be too techy, and it's the simplicity of this platform that sells me over and over again. It's just user newbie friendly.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that, and I know that you're involved in a couple of other opportunities that you've created a funnel for, and I know for a fact that there's many people that are joining the Power Lead System, not so much because of the Power Lead System, and I'm not afraid to say that. They're joining because they want that funnel for that particular opportunity, and that really brings in a whole new sphere of people that maybe weren't looking for the Power Lead System, but by golly, they want that funnel and that converting sales funnel for the opportunity that they are passionate about. So I love that. I love that about that, and it's exciting to see.
Well, Neil, let me just clarify too. I didn't create some of these funnels that you're seeing, but I've been a part of them, and it's really been an associate and a partner of mine who's actually created those funnels, and he's asked me to to kind of look at them and critique them and stuff before we actually go live with them. But there's no doubt, when you have experienced marketers creating sales funnels that convert, it will attract people. And PLS is a great back-end offer. Now with these share features, I think PLS is a great front-end offer, but we have found probably more success offering PLS as a back-end offer because of the features that are there. And the retention rate is much higher because of the fact that people are in a company, they're in a program, they've got the right tools to help them to succeed in their business opportunity. And that's what I love about this platform. It doesn't compete with anybody's businesses. It's completely complementary.
I couldn't agree more. I've actually been in contact with a master distributor of another company that is very, very excited about the possibilities of what this system can do for the growth of their business. I want to introduce Michael for those of you that have not met or know Michael Price. He is the owner of Priceless Possibilities. Nearly 2 decades, they've been creating custom marketing systems and these amazing platforms for network marketing companies and distributors. And Michael has a true passion for this business and for people. And he's got a vision of where this company's headed, as well as I do, and we're both on track to what we want to do, and we're excited about the future of the Power Lead System, and we've got so many exciting things that we're working on as we continue to release and showcase these new things. But Michael, I just want to bring you on board here and share your thoughts and some things that are going on.
Thank you very much, Neil, and I'm excited to be sharing the platform with Jeff and you, John. And John, I was really impressed when I first met you, and you had told me I think your franchise was a carpet cleaning business, and how you had used our tools, and I didn't even know how to do it. So when you talk about not being technical, I resemble that remark, and I'm glad to resemble that remark. And how not just getting ranked on the first page of Google, but how that brought you, I think, $30,000 in business in a short time frame for a traditional business, small carpet cleaning business, and that got me really excited. So it's those kind of stories that we've heard. As you said, Neil, we've been doing this since 1999. What I'm really excited about, I was talking to a gentleman that's the #4 income earner in a very well-known company. I'm just not going to mention company names and things like that because I'm sure we have people from a lot of different companies on the call. But he's used our platform, like you, John, since 2009. And when we first came out with the free lead system concept in October of, 2012, through Priceless Possibilities, he just started using that, and quickly, of course, with his skills and talent and hard work, now is the #4 income earner in a company that supposedly has had over 100,000 distributors. Well, he's been using that old platform for a while, and I've kept bugging him, you gotta take a look at PLS, you gotta take a look at PLS. And finally, when I showed him recently some of the new features, like hopefully, Neil, you're going to show tonight, about how to take a page and how to change the background, a full screen background image with, like you said, John, a couple clicks. Very easy, wows people. But then I showed him a page with a video background and how you can replace that with any YouTube video and do that literally within seconds. Just really blew him away. So then, when I showed him the difference in the sharing functionality that, John, you were talking about having someone who really knows what they're doing and making a sales funnel or funnels that they can share with their entire team. What he mentioned was, he said, you mean I could create a unique funnel and share it just with people at a certain level if I wanted to, or just a specific person, or even someone that's not even in my PLS downline, but they're in my primary business and they've already joined the Power Lead system? And I said, absolutely. So those are some of the unique things that we have with the Power Lead system that we don't even have through the system that he's been using for years through Priceless Possibilities. As you mentioned, doing a funnel in 5 minutes or 3 minutes, John, I estimated 5 minutes. I created one for the CEO on Monday, CEO of a very well-known huge company, and really impressed him. And that company, they've got some great sales pages, great sales videos, people making lots of money. They don't have an autoresponder campaign, and the autoresponder campaign feature alone is well worth the $30 a month that is the fee to be a Power Lead system customer. So it's ridiculous. I'm seeing, I'm going to show you actually a page real quickly, just a page that I came across. Someone took our technology. This is the page that we use to give away free lead systems, and the guy came up here and he changed the headline. So this is how simple and easy it is. If you can point, click, and type, you can change the headline. He changed that, and again, I still don't know why Neil has 2,000 satisfied customers, because it's way more than 22,000 customers. But he changed that text. He put his own information in one of the bullet points, and here in a couple clicks, and of course he changed the video to be his video, and he did that all in a matter of seconds. Here's another one. Here's the full motion video page that I was just referencing that someone sent me. Now initially I thought this was a little fast, and I don't know what it's like watching it over the Google Hangout, but it's a really cool page. The guy is walking closer and closer, and the background images change, and it's very engaging. So these are just a fraction of the things that can be done with the tools that we have. So I get a little crazy there watching that. I'm going to come back over here. So that's all I'll say for now, but I do have something else I'd like to share later, Neil. But I am just so excited that every single week our commitment is to improve our $30 a month product for customers. And what you get today, as Jeff mentioned in the beginning, with the ability to create unlimited lead capture pages, unlimited sales pages, unlimited email campaigns, easily tie it all together in sales funnels, share those with your team. And the key, I'll end with this and then toss it back, but again, I'd like to come back, have a chance to come back, show something a little later, is John mentioned the phrase for people that understand the tools. I will say that's an area that we have not done we haven't done justice to really educate our current members as well as prospects about what we have. I know Neil is working on I think a 14-day autoresponder campaign, Neil, with a different video for every day to show people the uniqueness of the features of what we have. I've got a document now that's like 56 or 59 pages called The Road to Riches, with lots of screen captures to show people what we have and how to use it, how to set certain things up. So we're working really hard to make sure that people really understand what is a sales funnel. You know, we've tossed that term around a lot, but I actually will spend 1 minute on this, and then hopefully, Neil, just give me the hook here. I'll pass it back to you. But most people building a home-based business, as an example, in our system can be used for anything. A carpet business like John had, you know, any kind of traditional business, affiliate program, franchise, network marketing, it doesn't matter. But for most people building, I'm familiar with, you know, the home-based business niche, direct sales niche, because that's what we've supported since 1996. Most of those people get a replicated website. If they've got 5 products or 50 products, it's, you know, one size fits all. It's one website with everything on it. You know, if you want to market to a college student versus a stay-at-home mom versus an elderly couple, you know, it's, again, one size fits all. You can't do targeted marketing. You have no clue when someone's been to your website. If they even have an opt-in form, it's buried somewhere on the page, or it's not like the page I just showed you a little while ago where you got to enter your information or you don't get any further. You know, there's no, so there's no ability to capture, for the most part, capture prospects' information. Therefore, you don't know they're on your website. Therefore, you don't have targeted follow-up. You can't do targeted marketing. I could go on and on and on and on, but the serious marketers, like what Jeff and John were alluding to, is serious marketers know that sales funnels sell. You're going to sell more products. You're going to get more people to join your opportunity. And that's the bottom line. With our system, you can create unlimited sales funnels, or you can be underneath someone like John or Jeff or anyone, and our company will be creating some sales funnels here soon, and you get access to those sales funnels because you're in the right place. So back to you, Neil.
You know, that's great. You were talking about, you know, how simple this is to set up, and maybe for people to see how simple this really is in action. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm going to be done with my back office. Let's see, are we there? Yeah, okay. So talk about simple. If I wanted to add a background picture to a lead capture page or a video, all I'm going to do is go to the section that they're in, and I told my system that I wanted to copy one. Now again, you don't have to copy, you know, one of these pages. You can just use them as is. But, you know, if I did want to copy one, I could just choose any one of these lead capture pages, and I'm going to scroll down and click Save My Choice and make me a copy. Now, I can assign an autoresponder campaign right here. Everything is just, you know, right down the line. So simple. But look at this right here. It says Edit Background. And it asks me, hey, do I want to add a picture to the background, or do I want to add a video? Well, let's say I wanted to add a video. I just click here, and I can add any video in the background from YouTube. I'm not limited to what's in our library. That's the beautiful thing about it. There's people out there that know how to find these great videos. We give you some help on how to do that, but we give you some great ones you can just click on. So I'm going to click on this. I could change the headline with real simple, but that's it. I mean, I don't know how long that took me, but now I've just created my own lead capture page, and look at that. I've got the video right there in the background. It could be a picture or anything like that. I mean, that's how simple this is. And I had some people reach out to me and say, hey, can I get some ideas from you about a lead capture page and a sales page for the company that I'm promoting? And so I did. I went out there, and I got a couple ideas here. Here's one of the, you know, basically, you know, a lead capture page, or actually a sales page. This is one of the sales pages that I helped create, just as an example. And Here is here's a version. Here's one of the versions of the lead capture pages, and you'll notice that video in the background. And you can turn that sound on and off if you want to. And let's see here. I've got another version right here of a lead capture page. Oh, that's not it. Let me find it here. Okay.
Welcome to the two.
And this is cool because I can choose any background for this, and this is a lead capture page, all right? In a few moments, the name and email field are going to magically appear below this video here. So the flexibility that you have to create these beautiful, gorgeous lead capture pages, there you see them right there, and sales pages, you can connect 2 or 3 together, you know, however you want to do it. I've got another page right here. In fact, we've got this in our back office. We've got a funnel that you can grab right out of your back office if you want. It allows you to sell a Forex training guide. I believe it's $7 per sale. It's a one-time offer that goes directly into your PayPal. And it's not so much to say, hey, here's a Forex funnel for you. It's kind of more to show off the complete freedom that you have to create whatever it is that you want. But I know some people have actually grabbed this page and started, you know, marketing it. So I said I was going to come back to you, Jeff, and maybe you could share a little bit about what you told me.
I got some stuff I can show people
tonight. Yeah, go ahead, because I know you were talking about you were going to be making a funnel for another company, but whatever you want to show is great.
Okay. So what I'm working on doing affiliate marketing through the Power Lead system. So not only can you promote your network marketing company or your direct sales company or a carpet cleaning company or you know, a brick and mortar company, a couple things that I'm doing is I'm promoting an affiliate offer from a CPA network. Okay, CPA network is just a network of that has a lot of people that put their products inside of it, and I can go pick any of those products and promote it for that company, and they'll pay me an affiliate commission. So I've got this this thing I'm doing with Bitcoin. I don't know if you guys know about Bitcoin. It's kind of a very popular currency that a lot of people are talking about right now. So I created this cool looking page. Let's see if it comes up. It was really cool when I made it. It's thinking about coming up.
It'll come.
Come on, Bessie. Well, there you go. It's white. That's not good. That's not what it looks like. Trust me. Promise. It doesn't look that way.
Jeff, click on the test link, not that. Go over to the right and click on test link. There you go.
I did.
Oh, you did.
And that's where it was just coming up white. There we are. And so it's this cool motion background, which I went and got like a video from the offer page that has the offer I'm promoting, and I just kind of did a little Camtasia screen grab of their video, and I just got like a 3-minute clip of it, and it's just the opening of the 3-minute clip, but it's kind of engaging. It kind of makes you wonder like what's behind this. There's a guy talking. What is he saying? I want to know what this guy's saying about this revenge currency, you know. And so people got to put their email address in to go in, and when they opt in, they put the CAPTCHA code in, and here it is. Here's the
Thomas Edison is one.
Here's the offer page where they get all the information about the Bitcoin. Now, this page, I'm building a list, and I'm also earning affiliate income, $77 anytime somebody buys a product. That's going to show up. A little join button's going to show up down here, and they're going to buy the product. So that's kind of a cool way to use the Power Lead system, is selling affiliate products from other people and building a list. In my case, people who are really passionate about, you know, Bitcoin stuff. Here's another one I'm going to show you guys. Let's see. This one is I got from my friend Don Wilson, and Don is promoting a survival knife, which is crazy because what it is, it's a knife that comes in a credit card. This little credit card right here, and you unfold the credit card, and this knife pops up. So it's they call it a survival knife. So, you know, get a free credit card knife, amazingly strong and sharp, folds out in 6 seconds. Stay prepared and use in case of emergencies. Just enter your name to get the knife. And the deal is this offer can only be because the affiliate requires it has to only be an email sale. It can only come from an email list. So you build your email list first, and then you send them the link in the email, and then they click on that link in the email, and then it takes them to the offer page. And if they buy, or if they request to get this free knife, which actually is free, I get paid $6 for every free knife I give away. And some of my friends have made $25,000 giving away free knives with this exact same offer. Okay, so that's just some crazy stuff to kind of get your minds kind of spooked. But you know, you can use the Power Lead system for so many things. And I have a friend just like Neil does, who's tapped me to create a funnel for his training business that he's getting started. He's launching a new training business. He wants to have a lead capture page. He wants to have a sales video after the lead capture page, and then he wants to have a link below that the presentation video where it's replicatable. So I could duplicate that funnel. I could give it to everybody who wants to promote this training system, and then with the way the Power Lead system works, that little spot where everyone puts their link can be easily swapped out, and funnels can be duplicated so that when people click on that button below the video, it goes through their affiliate link to commission them when someone joins this training system. And that's what you guys need to be thinking about, is people right now who are always asking me, I get messages all the time on Facebook from people, how are you making money with the Power Lead system? Will you help me? You know, I don't know what I'm doing. It's so easy, you guys. There's opportunity everywhere to be able to sell this platform to so many people. I have a real estate company that's going to pay me $2,000 to set up a very simple lead capture page that's going to target real estate agents here in the Twin Cities. They're going to squeeze them through the real estate lead capture page. They want to bring more realtors into their office to sell more homes. So we're going to do some advanced targeting through some of the Facebook marketing we know how to do. We're going to drive that traffic to the Power Lead System squeeze page we built for them. And once they opt in and they come through in the back, they're going to watch a Hangout video, which the Power Lead System, as another feature the Power Lead System gives you, is the ability to create your own Hangout videos. And we're going to take a live Hangout video and turn it into a presentation where the owner of this office will sit and basically tell the realtor, this is why you need to become an agent for my company. This is what we offer you that no other agency in the Twin Cities is going to offer you. And here's how you sign up and become a realtor for us. And you just give them those walkthrough instructions. Otherwise, he has to sit there and do one by one interviews with every single potential agent. Now he can pre-select them and frame them and give them all the information up front. And if they really like what he's got to say at that point, they can click on a button that says, make an appointment, I want to get started, or I want to learn more, and they can, call that person back based on that indication and bring them into their business. So you can get paid large amounts of money. I'm getting paid $2,000 to set this up. Okay, it's so simple for me. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to record videos and make a nice pretty page with a nice background in there, and Power Lead System is going to take care of the rest, you guys. $2,000 in my pocket. You guys could all do this. You could all go to a local business and sell them. I'll build your funnel for you, and I'll build your pages for you, and I'll do all that, and I'll train, I'll do the marketing for you, and get paid thousands of dollars, you guys. People will pay that kind of money for this kind of convenience. So that's kind of what I'm doing with Power Lead Systems. I thought you guys all would like to know about that.
Well, Jeff, first of all, I love your shirt. Fantastic.
I made it myself. I made it myself.
I know you did.
Does that say the Seahawk champions or what?
Seahawks, dude.
Right on, right on.
That's where John's from. John and Neil.
You see this? It's the Lombardi Trophy, right there.
That's it.
Well, Jeff, I'm gonna put you on the spot and say and ask you, when you get this created and put together, would you mind maybe doing a training on, you know, how you did this from start to finish, like, you know, the fact that you outsourced to get the page designed, and, you know, show us what the Hangout page looks like, and then the capture and all that? Can you kind of give us a training so people have an idea of maybe how they can do this themselves?
I gotta get permission from the company to do that, but I don't see why they wouldn't say yes. And I don't know, maybe that's something you could put in your high-end product. You know, don't you got something coming out here pretty soon that's a little bit upper echelon product that we're going to be launching here in a couple weeks or so?
Yeah, absolutely. So, okay. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Okay, good. All right, Michael, I know you had something else you wanted to share, so the floor is yours.
Yeah, I actually want to tag right on the end of what Jeff was saying, though, unless he said it and I missed it. Guys, in case you're not aware of this, you know, like Jeff talked about affiliate marketers. And what a lot of affiliate marketers do is they give you their lead capture page that they ask you to drive your traffic to their lead capture page, which goes to their sales page. They track it for you, yes, so they pay you money. But if you go out and advertise and you drive traffic, you're building their list. Very key distinction. With what Jeff did is he created a lead capture page through the Power Lead system on our system. So if he wants to go out and spend his money, his time, his effort, whatever, driving traffic to that Bitcoin lead capture page, guess whose list Jeff's building? He's building his list, and then he's still redirecting that prospect over to that Bitcoin sales page from the affiliate marketer. So he's still making the sales, still getting compensated, but now he's building his list. Very, very key, big distinction. The thing I wanted to share briefly here, Neil, is, and I won't take too much time, is this is 62 pages so far. So John talked about earlier about making sure people understand our tools. This is a roadmap to riches, is what I'm calling it right now, because I was calling it a quick start guide, and then once I hit 20 pages, someone said quick start guide, and then it was 40, now it's 60. But there's a lot of images like this that make the pages go real quick. And we got a couple little icons in here to make it fun and entertaining and grab your attention, so you know when you're supposed to take action and when you're supposed to stop. Make sure you do something, and you know any key important things. And I'm just going to show one real quick part here, using the Live Your Dreams Now sales funnel. So over here we've got an overview of what is the Live Your Dream Now sales funnel. That's what's coming up here shortly, guys, and that's going to be the thing that takes people from $280 a month in 90 days to $10,000 in 6 months. Now, part of that is going to be upgrading to what Jeff was just talking about, is our premium package, which is coming as soon as this is done here. And I just want to show, you know, without going into all the details here about, we talked earlier about what is a sales funnel. So we talk about it here. We give the details of what is a lead capture page. Where do you find it? How do you get notified? Some people don't even know, as an example, that you can get notified. We have a cell notification system. So, you know, we've got screen captures in here telling people where to do it, how to set up your subdomain. So, hey, if you haven't done that, you can just stop, click on that link, go back there and do it. Talk about an email campaign, and that maybe you don't know this, but inside our email campaign, there are statistics, clickable links. So every link, we're going to put every link in this email campaign. It's going to have a link that we can track so you can know who clicked on it and when, which is really valuable marketing information. And we show you, hey, here's where that stuff is. So there's a lot of things inside the Power Lead system that we're very confident that people don't have a clue on what to do. One of those things is how do you drive people to your sales funnel? And I addressed 4 really key short things here about keeping it short, duplicatable, like John was mentioning, creating urgency, and making sure that there's no pressure, and why. And so all that's in there. Anyway, you know, what I just want to end with there is we're really, really excited about this. It's got a lot of work. There's a lot more to it than it seems. But when you have this, you know, the print's really big. 60 pages sounds like a lot. It might be 80 pages by the time we're done. But if anyone's really serious about making sure that they can really easily make $280. Like John said, hey, it took him 18 months and he floundered and he was an affiliate with us and he wasn't even making $280 a month with us when he started, and he's making way more than that now. I won't mention the numbers, John. But, you know, if someone's a brand new person or never made $1 online, how can you really go out and make $280 a month after 3 months, and then from there go to some serious income, leave your job income, you know, bring your wife or your husband home income from their full-time job if you want to. That's what this roadmap to riches is designed to do.
Michael, is that going to be a product that we can use on a lead capture page to get people to opt in to the Power Lead system, or is that going to be something that people get as a training document once they join the Power Lead system?
This was designed, but you know, we can look at
Can you imagine giving that away as a free gift? Hey, opt in, get this free gift to learn how to build a funnel system. And they're like, yeah, I don't know how to build the funnel system. And then they just read this document that says, you got to do this, this, and this. And it's like, oh, the Power Lead system does this. I got to join the Power Lead system.
Yeah, I would love to go that with you, Jeff. I've got another report, you know, or PDF document that I created years ago, back in, I think, 2008, 128 pages. But it goes over, you know, things like the fortunes and the follow-up. And then it talks about what is an autoresponder campaign and how do you create the ideal autoresponder campaign, and what are the elements or the components of an ideal autoresponder campaign. And then it comes down to, hey, you can either, you know, do this all yourself, or you can sign up for our free trial and we've got it all done for you, kind of thing. Yeah. So what you're talking about is, you know, creating reports, and we will be doing that too, that you can use as a giveaway to educate people on of what is a lead capture page, and you know, how is that going to increase your marketing efforts? What is an autoresponder campaign? What is a sales funnel? Those can all be individual reports. We can combine it all together. Actually, Neil, let me see if I have this. Where is it? It's over here. There's one other thing I just want to show real quickly. This will be quick. Okay. That it is, where is it? Okay, here it is. We haven't mentioned it yet, so I'm going to mention it. And Jeff, I think you're the one that told that told Neil he needed to do this. So what I'm going to show you is our Facebook group page. Okay. Now there's a guy on here, Jeff Gardner. I met Jeff at a Russell Brunson $12,000 mastermind group. There were only 18 of us, and Jeff was another one. So guys, you know, when you have people like Jeff Mills, John Fuller, Jeff Gardner, people may not know your name yet, John, but I know they're going to, because John's very, very good at what he's doing. These are really successful people. Jeff used to own a network marketing company. He was the #1 distributor in a company. What he created here, he's created some amazing tools. And this is part of our Facebook group, and he came in here and said, hey, I just created this graphic for a project I'm working on, and since it's generic, I thought I'd share. Feel free to use to promote the free lead system. Okay? So these are the kind of things that you get by being part of this community. Yes, you've heard the saying, you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. So with that, I just want to make sure people are aware. We got a Facebook group. It's called the Official Power Lead System. Just type that in your address bar, and guys, you're going to really love joining us. So if you're on this call and you haven't signed up yet for the Power Lead system, there should be a Start Your Free Trial button right underneath this video. Go ahead and click on that now. It's a 7-day free trial. Got nothing to lose and so much to gain. Neil, back to you.
Hey, Michael, thank you so much. And Jeff, thanks for that idea for that Facebook. You walked me through getting that set up. You know, and that was like pure gold. People love it, and you know, if it wasn't for you, we probably wouldn't have that right now. So, just thank you so much for all.
Everybody would be sending like support ticket requests, and the support ticket would just be like filled. I don't know how to do this, but now people can go somewhere and ask a question, and 1 million people will help them all at the same time. Well, 1,400 people, not 1 million.
All right, Jeff, is there any last words you want to say to maybe someone that's thinking about getting started?
Yeah, if you're thinking about getting started, you've done too much work. Just take your mouse, move it over to that button, and just click on that button. This is Start the Free Trial. You don't got to think about it. Just do something.
All right, John, final thoughts.
I think Jeff said it all right there. I think people who overthink get stuck in their thinking, and it's just the right tool. I mean, I'm not using anything else. That's all I want to use.
All right, Jeff. Jeff, I want to thank you so much for being here tonight. John, you as well, and obviously Michael. And you know, I just want to say, you know, the support that you're going to get here is tremendous. You know, we've got Dottie Berry on Tuesdays and Manny on Thursdays that you can plug into. Jeff has a training in the back office that is amazing. I mean, it's going to teach you how to get traffic to your website, whatever it is that you're promoting, in ways that you've never even thought of. So we're going to be back here next week. Like I said, a lot of great things are happening. So I just want to thank everybody for being here tonight, and get started right now. Just click on the link below this video. Good luck. We'll see you guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.